Hello again, everybody. We're on our next episode. I was just doing some hunting. There really isn't a rush for the cobweb duster. I just want it, but I'm probably going to do one more thing, and then I'm going to head back down, and we're going to start on the marksmanship training with Sasha 9. But I'm just pleased that we got at least 2 cutscenes that I haven't had the chance to listen to before, or at least 1. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna head down over to Sasha's and we'll see how we do. As much as I would love to continue doing my hunting. Anyways, markmanship training. We just had a cutscene with Lily where we found out that Raz could read minds, which is kind of cute. Or rather, we find out that Lily has apparently gained a rather fast-growing slingshotted crush on Raz, and Raz is confused and a mind reader. But anyways, here we are to the marksmanship training.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like. Welcome to my mind.
It's so empty. I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. So tacky. I can't look directly at it. But I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
Tacky lamps, of all things.
Well done, Raz. Well done, Raz. Keep... Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
Pardon me as I goof around at this to try and get...
Good. Again. Good. Again. Now then.
No.
Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Ah, problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
This is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it. That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health. As you absorb this energy, your mental health increases. But as you psyblast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your Marksmanship Merit Badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a Psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man. This is gonna take forever. I wonder if I can speed it up somehow. They're coming out faster, but still not fast enough. 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 Uh-oh. Oh yeah, come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
This level is called Circus Boy Does Nothing by Halves. Or at least that's what I like to call it.
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psy-blast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
Just to get this point out, I do think that the sensors are a rather clever way of basically talking about policing one's own thoughts and recognizing when a thought is yours and when something isn't right. And I can't speak for everyone, but I for one think it's interesting that they actually took being aware of your own thoughts and turned that into well, both an obstacle and a mechanic of the game. Like, this is probably the only game I've ever heard of that's actually taken being self-aware of thoughts that are yours and turn that into a thing that you use, basically.
Good. Well, you got them all.
I have to admit, the other thing I love about Sasha's mind is how significantly, what's the word I'm looking for? Significantly sci-fi it is. Like,
Oh no. You close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on. We've got to take care of these too.
oh, got enough for another psi power, unfortunately. Definitely can't go to Ford at the moment. I'm in the middle of someone's head. Anyways, last episode I mentioned I was writing my own psychic thing, and it was genre blending. Well, that's because the two genres I was blending were sci-fi and fantasy. And while I mentioned that one was based off of Psychonauts, the other one is based off of, well, fantasy stuff in general, specifically just like this urban fantasy trend of character is secretly a supernatural being and the whole world is hidden. And I like that kind of thing, and I've been in the midst of writing that, and I've been working on it for roughly a year now, a bit longer. And I brought up parascientific research. Again, I don't think they ever mentioned what those little red guys are, but I'm assuming they're aggression. I haven't actually looked it up. That's something I need to do at some point, but that day is not today. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the story I've been writing. The title of it at the moment is Paranatural, and or Paranatural Case Files, just because partially the name was inspired by the buggers. Go away. Don't want to deal with you. For fudge's sake. What am I doing wrong? Clearly I'm doing something wrong. what exactly is it that I'm doing? Oh, that. Don't feel like doing with those little suckers. I don't know what they are, but they're annoying. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I've done this before. I know I've done this before. I've beaten it before. I know I have. Ow. There we go, finally. Although I have to admit, for that story, I'm thinking of changing it from paranatural to parascientific, just because I think that sounds cool and fancy. But it's all still in the drafting phases at the moment. I will eventually get to actually, working on it, but I just haven't gotten there yet. Memory serves. During one of these being open, it's supposed to be a vault. Am I at the wrong side? Nope, not putting up with you.
That's it! I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually... Run, Rasputin. Very fast. You are my own creation. I command you to stop!
That never works.
Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge. Rasputin!
I'm working on it.
Peel me off and put me down! Enough!
Ow.
Enough horseplay, Rasputin. Destroy him.
I'm trying, okay?
The small sensors are feeding into his strength. You must stop them.
That, Raz. Yes. God damn it.
Destroy the valves that are emitting the small sensors, Rasputin.
That's what I'm doing! I swear that's what I am doing. Oh, god damn it. Yes! I know.
Shoot the valves! It's no use shooting the monster until you've destroyed every valve. Ow!
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No, here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
I have to admit, that's a funny tweak to it. No, just never speak of this again. You never hear that whenever, like, the good guy messes up and has to be chewed out. He always ends up being chewed out. But no, this is one where the response was, no, we will never speak of this again. It's actually really funny.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
Okay. Now, let's go see Agent Cruller and get a new power. Then I'll do a little bit more running around because I like to check in with these kids because there's so much drama going on between them all. And that'll close out another episode for tonight. Today, whenever it is you're watching.
Hard work, dedication, and mental agility. I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for Telekinesis. With telekinesis, we can use our minds to grasp an object and then throw it. Go ahead, try it yourself. Now, grab that trash can with your mind and hold it until I tell you to let... Now, just think about where you want it to go. Yes. Now, when you've chosen your destination... Oh, good throw. Now, let's see if you can make it through the hoop.
You sound like my dad.
Hey, I've been thinking about that. Why'd that guy hate psychics so much? What did we ever do to him?
Well, psychics killed his whole family. Cursed them and all their descendants to die in water.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Talk about baggage.
tell me about it. And the weird thing is, I'm pretty sure he's actually psychic himself.
Ha! Cuckoo! Well, you can work on him when you get home. For now. Oops. Come on. Oh, great shot. Let's see you do that again. Come on. Bingo. Okay, last one. Don't be shy. Come on. Now, let me show you something. Pick that trash can up and aim your toss at the side of the caravan. The caravan side, Einstein. Kablooey! Throwing something against a wall is a little more destructive than tossing it around on the ground, isn't it? Oh no! Another one of my sensors. Now, how'd that get in here? Looks like we're in luck. He doesn't see you yet. Why don't you smash him on the head with that handy trash can? Come on! Use telekinesis to pick up the trash can and throw it at that sensor. Use telekinesis to pick up the trash can. Bullseye!
Looks like the trash took him out.
Next lesson, we'll work on your snappy one-liners.
I don't know, Ford. I thought that was a pretty good one. Anyways. Let's see. Okay. Next portion, I think if I remember, it leads into a kind of long thing, so I'm gonna end this out with a bit more, by, going topside, finding more of the kids, and, hunting up more arrowheads.
Chamber.
Roger that, Ranger Cruller. I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin.
Yay! Another scavenger hunt item.
I don't know. Nils!
Still won't budge. Nope, still won't budge.
I need to level something up before I can grab that. Anyways. Yeah. Like I said, I think it leads into a long bit, which is why I want to just do some more item hunting for a little while. I could be remembering wrong. Could be completely right.
Mental cobwebs getting you down. I've got just the device up here in the main lodge store. Why don't you come on up and score yourself a cobweb duster before they're all sold out?
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
You can actually have 3 powers at once, but I just... For some reason it swaps out for some of them. I don't get why they do that, but you can go into the menu and basically assign one of them the L button. That way you can always have 3 different side powers on hand, on standby. Finally have enough. Anyways, I'm gonna go buy that cobweb duster now that I can...
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
I finally got enough for it. You know, I always wondered why the arrowheads were the currency. I mean, I know it's a dangerous... It's technically a dangerous mineral, and there's no harm, and there isn't really any harm in the kids handling it. But I have to wonder if maybe the reason that they turned it into a currency at the camp is just because it's easier to get the kids to do the looking for you rather than telling them not to do it. Because you know sure as shooting if you tell the kids don't touch that thing, they're gonna be far more inclined to mess around with it and try and figure out why they were told not to touch it. But meanwhile...
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves.
Anyways, let's see. The cobweb duster is a real-world device that can project itself along with you into the mental world. Aim it at any mental cobwebs you find and press Y to collect the cobweb. Later, bring the cobweb duster to Agent Crowler's sanctuary, where your captured cobwebs can be redeemed for psi cards in the mental cobweb detangler.
What else can I do you for? And with that, it doesn't look like you've got the rank you need there, kid. All right, go get more airheads and...
Anyways, there's one other place that I have not checked for cutscenes, and that is the lake. So I'm gonna head over there real quick and see if I can find any interesting cutscenes, and then I think that'll wrap us up for tonight, and we'll finish off Sasha's training, or Sasha's special training. Sorry if I'm not very talkative tonight. I just finished a work day and I'm feeling a little brain tired. Not enough to not be able to enjoy a good game like Psychonauts, but yeah, just brain tired. There's a Captain Cruller. Or this just yeah, I don't feel like triggering the cutscene for this, but basically they decided it would be funny to use telekinesis to repeatedly yank this fish to onto the dock in order to point and laugh at it, which frankly isn't funny because that thing is suffocating. Oh, sports day.
Band practice today, in the main lodge. The levitators will be jamming this afternoon. Please come by if you'd like to try out for the band. Warning, if I find out who's been biting holes in the bottom of these canoes, someone is going to get paddled. Admiral Cruller. That a dead fish you're eating there?
Anyways, it seems there aren't any cutscenes that can be triggered at the moment, although I may go over... Oh yeah, there's one kid we haven't talked to. We talked to him, like, in passing once, but, not quite enough.
What are you doing?
Shh! I'm trying to hear them talk. What's that? I can barely hear you. But that doesn't make any sense.
This kid, whose
What
name...
are you talking about?
Whose name is escaping me.
That's crazy! No fish is that big. No regular fish anyway.
He talks to fish. Like, telepathically.
Hey, did it have enormous glowing eyes by any chance? And did it have a prehensile lure that it uses to attract and snare its prey? How about flipper claws? Did it have any flipper claws?
Anyways, he talks to fish, and, you don't really talk to him that much, as far as I can tell. He's just kind of there. I could be wrong. I think he also has a crush on Lily, because, there was a cutscene, as I'm sure y'all remember from not too long ago, where he asked if, basically, Raz was going to get Lily to run away with him. And, other than that, there really isn't much to talk about with this guy. He's just kind of there. Like, nothing negative towards him, but there's just not much to be said. I think... Yeah, I think this is enough for today's episode. I'll talk to you guys later, I guess. We'll see where we're going. Anyways, bye for now. Like I probably said in the last one, I've got links in the comments and possibly in the video to my main channel, and as well as my website, Ko-Fi, and Patreon. Those will either be in the description, or if I figure out how to put them in the video, I will. Until then, bye for now, everybody. I'll see you another day.